Good afternoon, YouTube. How you guys doing? Good, I hope. Anyways, I'm going to be reviewing a beer from San Francisco, California. It just showed up at the LCBO here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. It's called Fruitland's Modern Time Beer. This is a sour tropical fruit goose. They are based in San Francisco, California. Beer brewed with passion fruit and guava. SRM 15, IBU 17, final gravity 1.005. Fruitlands is tart, fruity, and frighteningly delicious. The sour, salty base beer lays down the funky refreshment while a heavy dose of passion fruit and guava turns the whole thing into a wall-to-wall tropical fruit fiesta. It is a marvelous mix of elements that collide with your mouth like a fruit-filled asteroid of flavor traveling at the supersonic speed of party. So it's a pretty much a plain simple can. It's 4.8% ABV. They had to put a special sticker on it at the LCBO right there. And yeah, so let's give it a pour. I'm going to use my Dominion City Teku glass. I love me a Teku glass. And yeah, let's crack her open and see what we get, eh? Oof, it smells sour. The pour. So, for those of you that don't know, a goose is a salty beer. This is kind of a mix between a sour and a goose. So it's a sour goose. A sour goose. So it's golden color. You can't really see through it. It's quite cloudy. Got a bright white head. It's about a finger of head there. And yeah, let's give it a smell. Hey, you see all the carbonation on the glass? Oh yeah. That's like a tropical storm. This up front is the guava. And right behind the guava is the passion fruit. And then you kind of get that salty sourness. It's like a Sour Patch Kids or Warheads candy kind of smell. And then there's like a faint mineral salt kind of smell at the very back of that beer. But it's it smells nice and nice passion fruit up front. Let's give it a go, eh? Down the hatch. Oh. Have any of you had those Sour Patch Kids? Well, it kind of tastes like the blue one. The blue Sour Patch Kid. A little candy. It's a little candy the kids eat. It's like a jube and it's covered with that sour sugar. So the forefront, get that big bang boom sourness. It's not like too sour that it makes your cheeks curl like the Run Back does, but it has a nice sour kick to it. And then right after that sour kick, you get that mineral salt, kind of like a pink sea salt kind of characteristic. And at the background, that's where that passion fruit and the guava come in, and then it dries out. It's like almost a champagne dryness at the very back. It's a very dry beer. There's almost a bit of like a Belgian candy sugar kind of characteristic to it. But each time you take a sip of this, you get a mouthful of that guava and passion fruit. It's a pretty good beer. Like if you like sours, it's a really well-rounded beer. Just looking at the, looking at the back, it says it uses Pilsner malt and malted wheat. Those are the two malts that it uses. And then on the can, can you see that? It says this beer is vegan. Pretty funny. Anyways, yeah, it's if you guys can find this at your LCBO and you like sours, give it a go. It's not too bad. It's quite. It's a good balance between a sweet sour and a tart sour, and it has a nice guava. Like one of the only beers that I've had that really have that nice guava, that sweet guava characteristic. The passion fruit's there, but the guava is more fruit forward, I think. Yeah. Anyways, that's my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Any suggestions or ideas in the comments box. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Brew by Me is out. Bye bye. Cheers.